Someone gave us one crazy idea, we took it with enthusiasm. But what was important was that as we gather in that space,
Es importante conocer las necesidades en un espacio determinado.
each and every one of us as women begin to see the power that was within.
Cada cosa que las mujeres pueden ver del poder, vienen y van.
Coming out. I did not know that I could stand up and talk down the Speaker of the Liberian Parliament.
También es importante conocer las reglas que establece el Parlamento.
But when we gather as women, that power came from just the presence of women doing something to change their communities together.
Y también se puede entregar un presente a la mujer y se pueden cambiar juntos la comunidad.
When I look at some of those women who are advocating and doing activism with us, I smile because 2-3 years before,
También sabemos que la comunidad ha cambiado su estatus 2 a 3 años antes.
could not speak up. But these were the women in the rural community who was rising up one at a time, mobilizing women. And in 3 months, we had over 10,000 women in 15 locations in Liberia saying no to war.
También importante saber que se movilizan y además conocemos los 10 años que pasaron y también es importante saber los 15 localidades para poder caminar.
The power that we have seen in those women was something that we can never, I cannot describe.
El poder que se puede ver es algo que no puede describirse.
It's been exactly 10 years this April
Son exactamente 10 años que han pasado.
since we did that work to transform Liberia.
El trabajo fue lo que transformó las ideas.
3 months into our advocacy, a peace agreement was signed.
2 años atrás estuvimos trabajando para algo.
The typical thing was that women should go back there and celebrate the peace and go and sit down.
Entonces nos sentamos a comer una pizza
Not ready for that.
y fue algo realmente genial.
We told ourselves we would constructively interfere in the politics of this nation.
Hablamos de la constante interferencia política en ese país.
We were into disarmament, taking guns from the fighters. We're into different things.
Y luchamos contra esto y otras diferentes cosas.
We were on the international community case, as we say in our local language, like white on rice.
La comunidad entonces puede trasladar de una lengua a otra y lo de un escrito y lo que puede hacer de las razas.
We will not give them we would not give them their peace.
Nosotros necesitaremos la paz.
One of the days just before elections,
Y ya también hablamos de las elecciones.
we had done our analysis,
Hemos hecho un análisis
and we knew that the elections would sway in a way that would not be favorable to women if we didn't do special campaign to mobilize women to vote.
y sabemos de donde en las elecciones las mujeres juraron para movilizar el campo de la alimentación.
I had gotten invited to speak at an international gathering of elections experts from the US and other parts of the world.
Y también hablamos de las campañas internacional de elecciones que se dan en los Estados Unidos y en otras partes del mundo.
And I told them these are the signs.
Y hablamos de los resultados.
And they said, well, we can't do anything. The money we have is 10 days for voters registration, and after 10 days, nothing.
Y hicimos algo del dinero y hemos sabido que las influencias no valen nada.
5 days into voters registration, 10 business districts, they could barely get women registered.
Los negocios son algo que se pueden reiniciar.
The socialization of a lot of the Liberian women, the politics was a male thing.
Y socializamos de esta forma la política y lo que la gente piensa.